Hello Aquarius, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com and this is your weekly read for the week of the 8th to the 14th of June 2020. Hope you're doing well, Aquarius. And so I'm publishing this at the weekend, which means I've got a half price sale going on at the moment. This weekend it's on my biggest block readings. That's 3-page reading. I get it out within 24 hours of you booking it. And I go into what your biggest block is, so what your biggest resistance is, what's holding you back from getting what it is that you want in your life, and how where that resistance came from. So who you learned it off, or what experience you had to give you that resistance in the first place, and then how to release it. Most importantly, how to release that block. And so they're very useful readings and can really move you forward fast, these readings, if you take the guidance and if you apply what I've said in it. And so half price this weekend. I'll pop a link to book in for one of those up there, also in the description box. And you can find it on my website, behealing.com, if you missed those two places. This weekend it's 75 Australian dollars instead of 150 Australian dollars, which is about 50 American dollars right now. So great bargains to be had this weekend. Now also Aquarius, I've got a giveaway at the moment. So I've got a competition going on. I bought this new bag for my cards, and when I shifted the cards over, I counted them. And so the first person to guess the right number of cards that are in this bag will win a free reading with me worth 150 Australian dollars. Now, to enter that, you need to be a subscriber to my YouTube channel. You need to click like on this video and leave your guess in this video. Just one entry per video, one guess per video. And so if you want more guesses, then just watch more videos and do the same thing with that. And good luck with winning that. So let's have a look. Aquarius, what have you got going on this week? Pretty confronting week for all signs. In my readings so far and in the general read. Sorry about the sound, it's very windy today. It's a bit chaotic energy, a bit like this week. Let's have a look. Aquarius, what it's going to be for you. Okay. So Aquarius, this week you've got communicate and get support. This is about asking for help. It's about asking for help. This could be crying out for help. It could be just recognizing that you need some help. I feel like you're all going to be on a bit of a scale, a bit of a spectrum, Aquarius. Some of you might be crying out for help, like shit hits the fan kind of thing, crying out for help. Now, I'm only saying that because I know what I've done the general read, and it's a bit of a confronting week, and the other reads that I've done for the different star signs already. It's a bit of a confronting week this week. So it could be a massive cry for help. It could be that something really goes wrong and you need help. You need to communicate that. You need to ask someone for help, like immediate help kind of thing. Or, this could be like you really need to pay your rent because your landlord's going to kick you out and you need to ask somebody, can you borrow that money, that kind of thing. It could be that you need some kind of mental help kind of thing. You need to talk to a counselor, something like that. Something comes up in your life and you just need that help. And so you get that support, you communicate that and reach out for it in the moment. This is not a week to hold yourself back from the help that you need at all. So definitely communicate that too. So yeah, whatever level you're at, whatever support that you need to make sure that you speak out and get that support this week. Aquarius, don't try and go it alone, because as I said, the energies this week are pretty confronting. So if you do need some help, you reach out and get that help. What else have you got going on, Aquarius? You've got follow my knowing and respect. Now this is about trusting your intuition and respecting yourself. And I feel like this has got to do with this communication and getting support too. So this is, say you need some help from somebody, and then a friend maybe says to you, oh, you can get help from this person, and you're just hearing a no from that. You're intuitively getting a hit, no, that's not the person for me. Then trust that, like trust yourself. And it's not always that your friends are on the same level as you, or letting that same, people are attracting or are attracted to what their vibration is in different areas of their lives. And so what a friend says, you might be vibing with a friend on a certain level, but not on other levels in life, And so who they would choose to get help from is not someone that you would choose to get help from. So really trust your intuition on this, because you're not going to get the right help if you go to the wrong person, right? We've got everybody's a teacher, right? But we're not all in the same vibration. It's like I'm not the right reader for everybody. I don't even want to be. I couldn't possibly be the right reader for everyone and do readings for everybody. And it's the same with everything. So the person that you can get help from, you need to trust yourself, trust your intuition on that, and actually respect yourself and respect what you think about it and that help that you want. And so it feels like this might not be borrowing money, because you could borrow money from anyone, right? As long as they've got the money. You don't ask someone that hasn't got any money to borrow money off them. That would be crazy. But yeah, as long as you're going to someone with money. So this feels like it's more of emotional help maybe that you need, mental help. Um, counseling, that kind of thing. Could be that you want a reading or some kind of healing work. It could be a physical thing too. It could be that you need help on a physical level, like a massage or some body work done, that kind of thing. Whatever help that it is that you need, then you reach out and get that and follow your intuition with it for the right person to give you that help. What else is going on for you this week, Aquarius? We've got allow and be with nature. So give yourself a break. This is saying allow yourself to have a break. So it could be a bit of a week where you feel like you're fighting fires, stuff is going wrong, you're having to deal with it, you need some help with that, you're reaching out for help, and it could be a bit like life is bombarding you with a bit too much, a bit too much this week. And this is saying, like, allow yourself a break, allow yourself to get out in nature, allow yourself to go for a walk and just, break free from it. You don't have to be constantly fighting the fires. They're still going to be there when you get back home, kind of thing. So, and it's going to do you a whole lot of good if you take some time out to do something else instead, to be with nature. And so whatever it is that you like doing in nature, if you like going down to the beach or walking in the mountains or just sitting outside, I like getting in the pool and watching the birds and the butterflies and the dragonflies, and that really takes my mind off things. And so allow yourself a break and allow yourself to get out into nature, especially if your struggles this week are to do with work, then don't just work the whole week away. Don't just do work, 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 work. Don't do that. Give yourself a break. Make sure you're having time for a break and time to get out into nature, especially on those breaks. Very important. Look after your energy this week, Aquarius. It's very windy today, and it's change. When it gets windy like this, it's change. Change is happening. What's the change for you, Aquarius? I'm having to put my foot on my cards and like hold my hair down and shield the microphone from the wind because it distorts it. It's tricky today, and I feel like that's just the energies of this week. This making the videos is trickier today, and it's because this week's energies are tricky too. And the change that you've got is, moving away from things that you're not passionate about, moving toward your passion. So there's a positive to this week. There's very, very much positive energies this week. But it feels like the energies of this week feel like you're kind of being ripped out of one situation and flung into another. It's not gentle. These are not gentle energies this week. Not at all. So yeah, it's like you're ripped out of one situation and thrown into another. This is like if you're not doing the job that you're passionate about, if you're doing something that you can't stand, this is like you lose your job in a spectacular fashion this week, and ripped out of that and thrown into something else, or ripped out of that and then you've got to seek something better. It's that kind of energy this week. Sorry to be, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just the messenger, but it is. Those are the energies this week. And so it's all about moving you toward your passion. So it's a good thing, but it could be tower moments this week. I feel like it will be for a lot of people, tower moments. If you've not been making those good decisions for yourself to move toward your passion, the decision is going to be made for you this week, and it might be a little bit confronting, but you can get help in that. Don't forget, you can get that help, get that support that you need. Reach out for that help that you need. You don't need to go through this alone at all. And follow that intuition. Remember to take a break when you need a break and get out into nature. Aquarius, look after yourself mentally and emotionally through this week for sure. There you go. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How does it resonate with you? Um, and don't forget, if you would like to book in for one of those biggest block readings, then just click on that link that's around about there to book in for one of those. Half price this weekend when I'm publishing this video. Have an awesome week as best you can, Aquarius, and I'll see you next time. Bye.